Again, here we go. Today, gonna check out Plasterhead.
Ghost stories. That's all it is. Kids like to go up there and fuck around. Scare the shit out of each other.
Your sorry ass wouldn't be caught dead up there after dark.
I got no reason to be up there. I got a wife and kid. I ain't fucking around with no legend. You won't be out here after dusk. Crazy things happen out here after dusk.
David, she didn't have a car. She would just walk away. Damn it! I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. No! No!
Okay, this movie actually starts with a chick. She's driving in her truck. She parks along the road. She gets out. It's a big open field. Grass is, like 4 feet high already. And she decides to just go walk into this field. Then she steps on a bear trap and obviously screams in pain. Then, cut scene. She's now a captive in like a basement. And she's has her purse down her feet. She uses her feet to pull her purse up to her. She has no damage to her feet. She's not screaming in pain that her foot's ripped apart. That's how the movie starts. Why the hell was the random girl just parking, along the road and walking through a field? And then later you find out she has $500 in cash that she left in her purse that other people, the rest of the people you see in the movie, find. So, Okay, so now enter the rest of the cast, the main cast, and they're headed to, from Jersey down to Miami. So they exit off the highway, and he mentions, did you see the traffic on 95? All these back roads go parallel. Well, how the hell did you go from 95 to West Virginia? I know it's a movie, but if you're going to write this in a movie, at least have some kind of logic. The closest point you could get would be if you were coming through 95, you hit Baltimore, you could take 70. In about an hour, you might hit, the border of West Virginia. West Virginia, 95, nowhere close. Come on, guys. But again, so they pull off the road. The dude has to take a piss. So as he's, doing that, he sees the purse. The purse has money in, so, he shows the guys. The one girl's like, oh, we have to find this girl. We don't know where she lives. How do we know? Well, they know her names because it's on a medicine bottle. So how do we find her address? Well, there's an address rubber banded around a notebook on it. So, oh, that must be her address. Why the hell would anyone put a piece of paper, write your name on your address on the paper, and then put it in a notebook and tape? No one would do that. So obviously she was looking and going to this house for whatever reason. It's not her address. Come on. So they find the house, and guess what? It's been abandoned for, 10 years or whatever. So it has running water, heat, electricity. Yeah, come on, people. Earlier also, the kids are trying to find a gas station because they're about to run out of gas. They don't want to stay in this creepy town, but they need gas. Well, there's no gas, so they show that they have absolutely no gas, but then they still manage to get enough gas to drive to the house where everything happens, drive back in town to go to a bar, drive back up to go to the house. You're already like on fumes here, people. Again, it doesn't get any better. They're in the house. It's pitch black. It's nighttime. She goes to light a candle. Well, you already have this giant reflection of your shadow from another light source, and then he turns with a flashlight. that you can barely see because it's so bright in the back. And then they go to, you know, this barn, and there's lights all through the barn, even though, again, it's been abandoned for like 10 years. No. Very end of the movie, pretty much. All this shit's happening upstairs, people being killed or whatever, you know this. But the girl, instead of running out the house, you know, she's sobbing, she's crying, she pulls herself together, she climbs up the steps to see. And then she decides to leave. What? No, you would have got the hell out of the house. Okay, I'm not going to do my normal, you know, rotating numbers down here, but eye candy, I'm going with a 3. Memorable lines, 2. Gore and effect, it's really not that much. I mean, there's some, but it ain't that much. 3. Acting, we all know I love my low-budget films, but acting, I'm going with a 3. Average all that up, and 3. Stay away. The movie's not worth it. As you, I mean, heard, so many things just don't match up. The story, the concept was kind of there, I understand, but basically it's just a Friday the 13th ripoff. The guy Plasterhead, it's just a white plaster mask, and he's this big dude, so every time he appears from behind someone, you know, like right now it's me, then you'll see him rise up in the back, just the white. Ugh. Jason, I mean, come on. Come on. But until next time, thanks guys.